It is the Hopeless Fan Podcast. It is Friday, June 5th, I'm guessing, by the time Zach gets this out to the public. It's actually Friday, January 24th. How we doing, fellas?
Good. Pretty good, I guess.
Good. Yeah, great. Better than Antonio Brown.
Good. We got... yeah, and we'll talk about Antonio Brown. We'll talk about Zion's debut. Have a for-your reference. We'll touch on the Astros cheating scandal. The UD Flyers are really good. Our Twitter trend. Zion, I think I already said that. Our chasing payments update of one of our favorite Twitter follows. And then, of course, new segment alert that we brought back from last week. It's NFL Family Feud. So without further ado, I'm going to ask a question that wasn't on the list I just ran down. And I'll start with Scotty. Eli Manning's going to retire tomorrow. Is he a Hall of Famer?
Yeah, I think he is. I mean, he's had a pretty glorified career. I think it's hilarious that he ended up 500.
Right. He's got a Hall of Fame career to me in terms of all the memes that come out because it was a blood bank guarantee that when the Giants played on primetime that there would be a meme of Eli Manning's face that's trending on Twitter. Zach, what say you?
There's a lot of I wouldn't be shocked if he got inducted post-mortem, but I think at some point, put him in there.
Zach, it's a yes or no question.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Scotty.
I think it might. No, I'm just saying it'll take longer than the average Hall of Famer to get in, but I think eventually he'll be in there. There's a couple people that are on the list before him,
such as.
Ooh, Zach. Uh-oh.
Hard-hitting analysis.
People who are currently still playing. His brother.
Bro, Shelby, you know that Family Guy episode where it's where Peter starts reading all those books. He's just like Brian's like, "Oh yeah, that's my favorite." He's like, "Oh yeah, what's your favorite book?" And then Stewie's like, "Oh no, Brian."
Yeah, he's like,
he's like, "Oh, I've got plenty." He's just like, "Yeah, name one." He's like, "Oh, he's got you now, Brian."
back
Zach
out.
with NFL knowledge.
Zach just got crossed over. I don't think he should be a Hall of Famer. Just because, I mean, obviously, as soon as you make his Hall of Fame case, you say 2 Super Bowls, 2 Super Bowl MVPs. But, I mean, outside of that, never in his career did I think that, if you asked me before the week 1 of every NFL season that name the top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL, I don't think Eli Manning would have ever made that list. I think he's, an average quarterback that got hot 2 years. His non-Super Bowl seasons, he was 98 and 104, and he was 0 for 4 in the playoffs, and he averaged 1.2 turnovers a game. So, I know I wouldn't.
Hey,
yeah, go ahead.
I have a hot take for you.
Yeah.
And this is gonna go, and I've been sitting on this one, so get ready.
Okay.
This is for everyone who hates on Tom Brady, but loves Drew Brees.
Yeah.
Because there's that crowd, right?
Oh yeah.
And I don't think that Drew Brees is that good.
Yeah.
I think he's he could be a first ballot or whatever. He holds records, but I don't think he's a top 5, maybe not even a top 10 quarterback.
I wouldn't put him top 5.
That's a good point. I would say top 10 just because he's broken every record possible so far, or at least he's on pace to. But I know, but
that's,
he's got.
The thing is, it's he does it in these meaningless games, and he's had plenty of years.
I think the NFL the Hall of Fame has shown that they value records over accolades. I think in terms of wins and clutchness, records over achievements in terms of achievements in big games or winning Super Bowls, that kind of stuff. And
how have they shown that
game
Zach?
stats? They get people get in there who have never won a Super Bowl or won one Super Bowl or had great careers, but they get in based on their stats over Dan Marino never won a Super Bowl, but he got in.
No.
Broadway Joe only the one Super Bowl, but he
Zach.
got in. Stuff like that.
But would you say Joe Flacco's a Hall of Famer right now?
No.
I just think
No,
he
okay.
doesn't have
but
the
with
stats.
Drew Brees, Scotty, I like your
Right.
point.
No.
I like your point where Drew Brees is putting up 5,000 yards, 8 seasons, and then like the people who love him are just like, he had no defense, and then he gets a defense and has all these receivers and he
Yep.
chokes in a big game. It's just
And that's
like,
the thing, like,
oh, the refs blew that call. Or
And
he
that's
would've
my
been in the
problem
Super Bowl.
between the comparison specifically with like Tom Brady and Drew Brees, because with Tom Brady, to me, Hall of Fame should be about like the moments. Even though Tom Brady's right there with the records, but like in the clutchest moments, Tom Brady makes it happen. And Drew Brees might fall under my non-clutch category. Like I mean, I've only seen him ever be clutch in a regular season game. Tom Brady has 6 rings worth of clutchness.
Yeah,
Whereas
like
when Tom Brady wins, everyone makes excuses like, oh, the refs, or oh, like he got bailed out. This or that. But then when Drew Brees doesn't come through or is not clutch, everyone makes the excuse like, it's everything but Drew Brees' fault. It doesn't make any sense to me.
I'm right there with you on this hot take, because it's the same deal where if it's the Colts on Monday night, Drew Brees lights him up, but then he loses to Kirk Cousins at home in the playoffs and gives the 49ers
no reason.
Gives the 49ers like the easiest walk to the Super Bowl ever. But yeah.
Drew Brees wasn't even the best quarterback on his team.
Well, to
that
be
day.
fair, though, I mean, right now, he is 41, right? 41, 42? So he is up there in age.
He might not come back next year.
I think he comes back, but I think judging his clutchness now is a little unfair, because he just got all these receivers and this defense when he's
I'm talking
old.
about-
Right.
No,
Scotty's
I
not.
mean,
Scotty's not breaking it down this year, even though it was a good example. But like throughout his career, like they won the Super Bowl. Where was his clutch moment? Oh, it came from the defense.
The special teams.
Yep.
At halftime.
Yeah.
Coming out of
Yeah,
halftime.
and onside kick. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's a good point.
I can't name you one play Drew Brees did in that whole Super Bowl
I think
run.
if Tom Brady,
It was like Reggie Bush against the Cardinals, and it was like, it was the Tracy Porter in both the NFC Championship game and
the biggest NFC Championship game upset of all time, apparently, according to Scotty.
And then last year in the NFC Championship game, bro, like Drew Brees, that should have been pass interference, but he throws a crucial pick in overtime that basically put the Rams in field goal range. But yeah, everyone wants to blame the refs, like it's Drew Brees, like was. They bailed him out again.
No,
the Drew Brees
that's a good take. I'm right there with you on it. Drew Brees, he's so likable. I think if Tom Brady, you made the comparison, he's just so hated because it's the Patriots and the cheating thing. But if Brady would have won like one of those Super Bowls his first 4 years, and then did a Super Bowl again until 28-3, I mean, he would still get in the Hall of Fame. I think that's all time clutch.
Yeah,
all right,
I agree.
Moving on, keep it on the football sphere. Antonio Brown has had better years. Arrest warrant issued for him. I don't know what's updated as we're recording this on Thursday night, but tough look. And I keep seeing the tweet over and over that Mike Tomlin deserves like a lifetime contract because he kept Antonio Brown, Big Ben, and like all those guys like on the same page at least for like 5 years. Yeah.
Right, I keep seeing that tweet too. Yeah, I did something today Antonio Brown didn't do, and that was go outside.
I think that the Steelers organization get special recognition just for getting something for him before he had this all-time great spiral.
Yeah, that's a good point. Will he ever play in the NFL again?
That's true.
My money's
but
on
for real,
no.
I doubt it. 1-877-726-4727. Give it a call, Antonio Brown. Diagnose yourself.
Scotty's bringing the fire.
That's
this
mental
episode.
health
I like
outline.
it. But yeah, it's pretty big downfall for like a guy for like 3 years that I would have absolutely said was the number one wide receiver in the NFL. And I think the Patriots win the Super Bowl if he's their wide receiver the whole year. Just saying it. I'll be the first to say it, even though I'm not the first to say it.
You probably are the first to say it. I didn't even think about that scenario, actually. I was just ready for him to go after week 1, and then I was just like, I really haven't even forgot about him. Zach's so pissed.
Zach's gonna be a flaccid dick the entire pod because we had a recording done where Zach just talked for 20 minutes about how he did betting and now it's lost.
And how Zion is
it's in
fat,
the middle of
I went hard in the paint on Zion. I've never hid my hatred for everything that is Duke, and we lost.
Okay, so it's a personal vendetta against him.
Yep, absolutely.
Hey, at least we
I will never hide that.
In Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least we got the Eli Manning and Antonio Clown talk, though.
Yeah, I could probably throw that in as a little
good.
bonus there at the end, like a little bit of outtakes or something like that. Some of it was salvageable, but the comedy gold that was me ripping Zion's fat ass is forever lost into the ether.
Well, I'm sure it's kind of early. You'll still have a chance to by the end of the NBA season.
Yeah. Zach just fat shamed Zion for no reason, even though Zion's like a hell of a player and a gifted athlete, but.
Yeah, he is that, and Zach shouldn't be in the process of fat shaming people.
No,
because we don't do that on this pod. But we do. What we do. I'm saying do is we talk about our Twitter trend. We're going to try to speed this up since we lost some of the recording. We'll do Twitter trend. We'll do rip your rankings of our Scotty and I's 5 favorite guilty pleasures. Ooh, naughty. And then we'll do NFL Family Feud, which has become one of my favorite segments. Okay, start with Twitter trend, hashtag National Pie Day. Zach, you don't like to fat shame, but what's your favorite pie, fat
ass? Mine's going to have to be, and I know I'm going to get a lot of hate on this, but, what's new? I love a Hawaiian.
Yo, I'm tapping out.
It's like a coconut. Yeah, no. It's
Scotty, break that
up.
I
told him Scotty's like, I'm gone.
No, Scotty, cut that out of the recording where Zach's just like, I love a Hawaiian. I love a good Hawaiian.
All right, Manti Te'o.
It's coconut. Yeah, coconut. It's like a coconut. You have like a pineapple cream sort of pudding base in there. It's really good.
That's cool, Zach. Do you have a recipe?
That and. Just a good old,
give us a recipe.
Just a good old, a good old, a good old, well, I mean, a lot of people wouldn't know what a Hawaiian is, I would assume at least. And then, you can't go wrong with good pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie.
Okay.
Those would be my top 2.
I like Hawaiians. I'm going to go with mine. I
Google
love
search.
Pecan pie, my favorite. Love it.
Can't go wrong.
Dutch apple pie with vanilla ice cream.
Like a
undefeated. Not a big key lime pie guy, but I'll eat it. Cream pie, love it. Anything coconut, I'll eat. And
I know you love those.
And
Shelby.
Zach,
everybody knows that.
And Zach, obviously, with the original, you can't go wrong with pumpkin pie in any situation. Scotty, what say you?
What about you, Scott?
More of a cheesecake guy, not a big pie guy. I like whipped cream on pies.
Okay,
like apple pies, blueberry pies, sure, whatever, I'll have a good pie.
You like a good rhubarb?
Like a
good Hawaiian.
I'm a big cobbler guy.
Tell her it's for Creed. She'll know what that means.
But yeah.
Maybe damn, you don't know the recipe or what it is? Maybe you should Google search.
But National Pie Day. What
do you think was in that Danish? Was it cheese?
Zach will celebrate with some pie and some Natty Light after this episode. But pie could be a guilty pleasure. It's not one of mine, but Zach's gonna rip our rankings of our top 5 guilty pleasures. Maybe instead of ripping them, Zach, maybe you just grade them. Whose is better? Is that instead of ripping them? So Scotty, you want to start? How about Scotty gives his number 5, and then I give my number 5, and then we go in that order.
Do they have to be in order?
5 to 1.
Yeah, I know, but are yours ranked? Like this is definitely number 1, 2. You know what I mean, like that, or is it just in random order?
It's definitely ranked.
Okay, all right. Mine's gonna be number 5 is gonna be fast food.
Okay.
Fast food, because you know why? That's my handicap. No fast food. You shouldn't feel proud about getting fast food, but
pretty broad. But okay. Go ahead,
mine's
Shelby.
Gonna. How's that broad?
Because everyone likes fast food.
It's Shelby's turn. Be quiet, Scotty.
Right, my 5 is fruity alcoholic drinks and/or White Claws. It's unmanly to. I won't drink beer a lot of the times when I go out because I feel bloated and I feel like Zion. Sorry.
You're a bitch.
But I do like a fruity alcoholic drink, maybe a strawberry DAC, or a black cherry, or a black
daiquiris.
Take a daiquiri timeout, or a black cherry White Claw hits the spot to me, and I'm watching my calories. So there we go. Scotty, you're number 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say attaching myself to a word. And then just using that word repeatedly in multiple sentences, even though when it may not even make sense to use it. Then
hoodwinked.
for example, we'll do like coincide, and then I'll find myself saying coincide in like 7 sentences per week.
Shallow
per
and
day,
pedantic.
Whatever.
What do they call that? An earworm?
Oh, yeah.
They call that?
Yeah.
Or?
But that's the Family Guy episode where Peter
yeah.
knows shallow and pedantic.
Yeah.
All right.
Shallow and pedantic.
My number 4 is the TV show Desperate Housewives. I'm obsessed with that show. I've watched it all the way through. It might seem girly to some, but it's actually very good. I think it's very good. It's well written, and there's a lot of drama. Keeps you on the edge of your seat. A lot of cliffhangers. Makes you want to go to the next episode.
I share a birthday with
and
Steve
it's a great radio
Longoria,
station.
so I'll have a perfect icebreaker if I ever meet Terry
All right,
Hatcher.
Scotty, you're number 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna take. Man, I'm gonna take. I'll say this for number 1. I'm gonna say reality TV shows.
Yeah, that's a good guilty pleasure.
I love. Just always puts on. My girlfriend always puts on The Bachelor, and I can't help myself from watching it, even though it sucks. But I love it. It sucks so. It sucks so good. And there's a new reality show on Netflix called The Circle that I've just been obsessed with.
I get that. I was on vacation, and my girlfriend and I were watching this show where these bridesmaids are going around. There's 4 bridesmaids, and they all get married around the same time. They all go around judging each other's wedding, and it was terrible. It was terrible TV, but they were such bitches about it, and I just loved it.
Yep. Yeah, I'm all about
my number
drama.
3.
Yeah.
As sports fans, we just love drama.
My number 3 is sweet coffee, or just because I could drink black coffee all day, but sometimes I just want to relax. And I know Zach knows at his house I've taken a pumpkin cream cold brew to his house time after time. Love a good sweet coffee every now and then when I'm feeling a little dangerous. Scotty?
I'm seeing a little bit of blend between your 3 and your 5 here, Shelby.
Sweet alcoholic drinks and sweet coffee? Yeah, I get that.
So it was just a girl. I'm just kidding. That's a good guilty pleasure. I always get sweet
wait till my
coffee
number
drink
2
from Starbucks.
All right. All right, go to number 2, Scotty.
Betting on my team when they're huge underdogs.
Okay.
That's a guilty pleasure of mine. Because it's I know that ain't hitting, but I'm taking it anyway.
Yeah, you gotta have some faith. There's a time and place to bet as a fan. I get that. My number 2 is face masks. Not helping my cause when Scotty said I'm a girl. But yeah, every now I used to have bad acne, and I was on that Accutane, I think is what it's called. My liver was shrinking and stuff. So I had to stop. I had to stop taking it. But yeah,
Accutane kills me.
No, I'm actually dead. I didn't get that far.
It clears that shit up though.
But anyway, every now and then, if I'm feeling like my skin needs something little kick, little face mask, peel off, done and done. No one sees me.
Do you do the charcoal?
Sure,
or do
we've
you
all
do
done it.
a cucumber-based type deal?
I don't like I like the mask that you can wash off in the shower. The ones that peel off, which
not
are
the one you peel.
Right,
Yeah.
the ones you peel off are more cucumber-based, I think, and that one always you still.
No, those are the charcoal-based ones.
Well, the ones I've had are cucumbers you put on your face.
Gotcha.
But they you
Gotcha.
you always
Shelby,
end up getting stuff stuck in your hair, or your beard, or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Shelby, do you also when you put on a face mask, do you put cucumbers in your eyes and put on a pink bathrobe and drink Chardonnay?
No, and no. Never put cucumbers on my eyes.
Oh,
I've never
well.
gotten that. I think it's because I don't have bags yet, because I'm not 47 and in menopause. But
is that what it's?
But yeah, yeah. One day.
Yeah, he's not a desperate housewife.
Yeah. Nice return, Zach.
Not yet, anyways.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting there. But for now, just the face mask. All right, Scotty, you're number 1.
All right. Number 1.
Yeah, my number 1 is TikTok.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I can't help it, dude. I'll be on TikTok for 2 hours and not even realize I've been on TikTok for 2 hours.
I downloaded
dude, that's not a guilt.
Yeah, I downloaded it.
Okay, I'm a reserve judgment.
I downloaded it, but didn't. I don't know how to navigate it. How do I search funny ones that I like? And then I end up watching 4 TikToks on how to bake a chicken marsala the correct way, and I'm like, well, this wasn't funny.
Yeah, you gotta like a few. You have to like a few, and then it'll go into a For You page.
All right. My number one is rom-coms. Scotty refers to these as Shelby movies, or whenever there's just like...
Oh, yeah, those are totally Shelby movies.
Yeah, so like 50 First Dates,
50 First
Shelby
Dates.
movie.
Oh,
yeah.
How do we do that?
That's a great one.
Love that movie. Just like rom-coms in general. Nice feel-good piece when I'm just hating myself. So, Zach, grade us.
Lost in the sauce.
Yeah, okay. First I'm going to start with the just where I'm going to do a little bit of rip. I know rip your rankings. We got to throw a little bit in there. My knock for Scotty is a couple of his were pretty broad. Although he did get specific with the repeating one word, which is something that I can definitely relate to, and the betting his own team when they're underdogs. But fast food, reality TV, and TikTok as his number one. TikTok is awesome. It's just like Vine rebirthed in a cooler way. And they're longer videos, so more opportunities for longer, funny content.
So the thing is TikTok is also very cringe.
Very.
So that's why, very, very cringe. And so that's why it's like, there's TikToks, like even the ones that are cringe, I like can't help but watch. So that's where that's my guilty pleasure. I'll just keep watching.
When that song Cowboy Boogie came out, I was all over TikTok with those dances. I couldn't get enough.
Oh, you're with that dude now?
Yeah, that one too.
Check this out.
Check this out. All right, Zach, keep it going.
All right, Shelby, I think my knock is going to be the sort of fruity alcohol, sweet coffees kind of blends itself together. And then the cliche of the guys doing something that the chicks do, Desperate Housewives, Face Max, rom-coms. It's not very woke of you to think of those as being a guilty pleasure. Guys are allowed to do those things now. It's 2020, Shelby. So if those are the things that you want to do, you should just do them, and you shouldn't be guilty about them. But no, yeah. So
from the guy who fat shamed Zion,
it's okay to fat shame men. You just can't fat shame women.
Zach has all the rules. Double rules. Zach basically wrote the Fairly Odd Parents book.
Yeah,
right. I'm gonna have to go with Scotty on this one.
You bitch! I stay taking bitch. Dubs.
You dumb bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Scotty because
I'm a fuck with you.
Your number four really, I really resonated with that one.
Nice.
And then, I love TikTok. I guess that is for us not being Gen Zers, more millennials. That's sort of out of our range, starting to get out of our range of things that we should be doing.
Yeah.
But
I'd be like, wow, this is my humor, and then it's like median age viewers 20. I'm like, oh no.
Oh no.
I'm old. All right, we ready for our favorite segment?
Do it. Let's go.
Yeah, NFL Family Feud. It's Scotty versus Shelby this week.
Reigning champ. Do I keep going until I lose?
No, you have to make them for Zach and I next week. All right. Since we know the rules, Zach, jump in whenever you... Are we saying something to buzz in?
You want to type it up like we did last time? Scotty, you're shit, okay?
Oh, that's not very nice.
Don't overuse that.
Like that?
Yeah, let's type it in.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, this will be good because we're both remote, so now it will be more fair.
Oh, you think so? Okay.
Wow, that was uncalled for, too.
Zach, you got... Sorry. Zach, what word are we typing?
Let's go with the word austere.
No, I'm not doing that.
A-U-S-T-E-R-E.
I'm not doing that.
Zach, just come on, dude.
Give us a little word.
What's wrong with that word?
Okay, how about we do Twitter?
It's not... That's...
I'm literally going to leave.
A-U-S-T-E-R-E. That's 7 letters.
I'm literally going to leave.
You can't type 7 letters?
Scotty, we're both going to do blanket, okay?
Blanket, yep.
Okay. Basic ass bitches. And your basic ass first grade spelling bee words.
Zach, you got to tell us what the last word of your sentence is before you ask the question.
Gotcha. So the last word of this sentence...
Zach, where's your host mentality right now? Hey, where you from? Well, we took the polls. You know, you gotta like.
We haven't started yet. We haven't started yet.
All right, Zach.
Okay. You've tested me. It doesn't bode well.
All right,
for...
what's the last word of this question?
Pick. P-I-C-K.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Oh. Okay, we've got family. We got Family Moore and Family Dermer. You know, it's not like your usual episode of Family Feud where it always, for some reason, pits white people against some other ethnicity. Okay.
Oh, I don't see race.
All right. So, Family, Team Moore, Team Dermer. First to buzz in. We surveyed 100 people. Top 6 answers are on the board. Teams likely to trade out of their first round pick.
Ooh, that was close.
Scotty.
Ooh. Wait, what?
That's the one that came in first on my
check again.
on my chat.
I have mine as first too.
I'll screenshot it and send it to you.
Mine shows up
first.
Okay,
if you
go
want.
ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, Scotty.
Yes.
You want to say your guess?
Yeah, you got it. Sorry, you're supposed
first.
to repeat it. You know, like
Right.
every time, like like showmanship.
Teams likely to trade out of the first round pick.
Well, not a lot of showmanship there. Bengals.
5, 4.
Oh man.
They said they weren't going to trade out of it, so
No, they didn't.
Not a good guess. Shelby.
All right. A chance for me to steal, right? Or just for me to pass or play?
Yep.
I'm going to go with the Miami Dolphins because they have 3.
Doop, doop, doop.
Wow.
All right. There was
Where's
the
this?
number 6 answer for 3 points. You want to pass or play?
We're going to play.
Alrighty. All right. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, and I'm definitely going to make it sexual.
Yeah, well, I'm a hard guy, but I'm just trying to be as unrational as possible with these answers because I know the right answers are probably flipped to what you think is going to be the right answer. So that's why I chose
We
Dolphins.
asked some pretty dumbass people about these questions, so these 100 people know little to nothing about the sport of football.
They're all
so
Ravens
Things are
fans.
going to get interesting.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got number 6 on the board is Miami Dolphins, in particular their number 18 pick. All righty, top 5 answers still on the board. What's it going to be there, Mr. Dermer?
Yeah, so for our first one, we're nice message, Scotty. We're gonna say the Detroit Lions.
Ooh, show me Lions. Ding, ding, ding. Number 1 answer, 42 points. The Detroit Lions.
Wow. Okay, I'm on fire. Okay, my next pick.
Apparently.
My next pick is gonna be the Washington R words.
Show me our words. 1 strike on the board.
We're gonna.
He got two wrong answers left.
All right, we're gonna say the Oakland Raiders.
Show me Raiders. Vegas Raiders.
Okay. Potential.
Alrighty.
Shut up. Potential last pick: Carolina Panthers.
Good answer. Show me Panthers. Ding, ding, ding. 23 points.
Which slot are they?
Number 2. Oh yeah. 3 still on the board. Only 1 wrong answer left.
We're gonna go with the.
Shelby's starting to sweat.
We're gonna go with the New York Football Giants.
Oh, good answer. All right, show me Giants. Ding, ding, ding. Number 3 answer for 14 points.
We're sweeping this bitch.
Shelby is on a roll, but he still has 2 left on the board.
Well, Steve, I think we're gonna go with the Los Angeles Chargers because they need them as a quarterback.
They definitely do.
It's trading out of the first round now.
Yeah, Phillip Rivers moving permanently out of the state. All right, show me Los Angeles Chargers. Ding, ding, ding. Number 4 answer worth 11 points. Shelby is
Zach. Just clarify something.
Towing that line.
Just clarify something. This is just trading. They're not going to pick in this slot. They could move up or down in the first round.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. They're either going to move up, they're going to move down.
Okay.
They're just trading out of their current first round pick.
Okay.
All right. One still left on the board. One wrong answer left.
The Ravens?
Show me Ravens.
I wasn't going to do it, but I would feel stupid if it wasn't. God. Okay.
All right, we move over to Scotty's dumbass who bet the Bengals even though they said they weren't trading out of their first round.
They never said that.
All righty. Okay.
They did. They did.
Okay. Okay, Scotty. We've got one answer left on the board. Shelby has gotten all the rest of them. You have the opportunity to steal. Who you got?
Oh man. I'm gonna go with the New England Patriots.
They need a quarterback. Let's see.
Oh, just go.
Alrighty. Shelby steals the show with 93 points.
What was the last answer?
One answer still left on the board was the number 5 worth 7 points was the Jacksonville
I almost
Jaguars.
said them.
Why would they trade anyway? What? I don't get like how the Bengals weren't a part of this, but like all the other freaking teams.
The Bengals were going to be my pick if I buzzed in quicker. All right.
Tough try. All right. We're going to move on over here to the Moore family. All righty. Shelby with the 93-0 lead, but Scotty still has plenty of opportunity to catch up with 2 more categories to go. How you doing, Mr. Moore? Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, and we definitely will make it second.
Well, I like the long walks on the beach, hanging out with my dog, and, eating tacos. So I'm ready to play.
I like putting my penis in vaginas. It's just something I do.
Don't we all? Alrighty, so we got family from the Moores, got a member from the Moores, a member from the Dermers. Feel free to buzz in as soon as you feel like you know the answer. The final word of what I say is going to be rivalries. Okay?
Wait.
We surveyed 100 people. Top 6 answers on the board. What is the biggest NFL division rivalries?
Shelby started typing before it was over.
Shelby came in first.
Yeah, you started typing before it ended, yeah.
Shelby, who you got?
I don't even see Scotty's blanket.
Because I stopped.
Yours is in there, Shelby.
I literally saw blanket before he stopped talking. From Shelby.
Oh, so did I win that one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ravens Steelers.
Show me Ravens Steelers. Ding, ding, ding. Number 1 answer for 39 points.
God. That was a layup.
Pass or play?
Pass it, you bitch.
We'll pass.
Bitch. Oh, he's going to pass.
Call me Steve.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, wow, boy.
All right, Scotty. Surveyed 100 people. The biggest NFL division rivalries. Next 5 answers are on the board. Number 1 off the board already. Baltimore and Pittsburgh. Who do you got?
Cowboys, Eagles.
Show me Cowboys, Eagles. Sorry. All right.
Hilarious.
1 wrong answer already. Not off to a great start. Let's move on down the line from Scotty to Scott. And Scott, who you got?
How about Cowboys and Giants?
Show me Cowboys, Giants. Ding, ding, ding. The number 2 answer with 27 points. Cowboys, Giants.
All right. Cool.
All right. 1 wrong answer. Still 2 wrong answers on the board. Answers 3 through 6 still available.
I don't care. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go Cowboys R words.
Show me Cowboys R words.
Ooh.
Alrighty. 2 wrong answers. Still 4 answers still on the board. Answers 3 through 6. Who you got, Scotty?
Bears, Packers.
Bitch.
Show me Bears, Packers.
What?
Alrighty.
Zach, you got awful at this.
Answers. And we are going back to Shelby.
Oh my
Shelby,
God, I don't know.
Chance to steal. You just have to get one. There's still 3 through 6. You just have to get one.
I can't.
Texans, Colts.
We'll see.
We're going to go with Seahawks 49ers.
Show me Hawks Niners.
What the fuck? I want to know. I have to know.
Repeat after me, gentlemen. Answer number 3, Kansas City, Oakland.
Kansas City, Oakland.
Number 4, Atlanta, New Orleans.
Oh,
Atlanta,
no.
New Orleans. My God.
Number 5, Cincinnati, Cleveland.
I was going to say them. Cincinnati, Cleveland.
Number 6, Minnesota, Green Bay.
How are the Packers and Bears not the biggest rivalry?
Yeah,
like,
seriously,
that has to be
that's
2.
awful.
I told you we interviewed some dumbass people.
All right.
All
How
right.
many points did Scotty get there?
Right. So Shelby still leads 93-0. Scotty very much still in the game. Alrighty.
I didn't get anything for
let's
getting
get,
my. I won the last one, didn't I?
No, we each got one,
No,
but
you
if
got nobody.
Oh,
no
we
one
canceled.
gets it,
If nobody wins it, yeah. So we're moving on to our third and final of the
Great.
regular Jeopardy before we go to fast money
Just
round.
just end this.
Let's get let's get this over with. One of you up here from each family, the Moors and the Dermers. Oh look, it's Scotty and Shelby. Who would have thought? Okay, last word of my sentence is title. So go ahead and buzz in when you hear the word title. Okay. We surveyed 100 people. Top 5 answers on the board. Most likely to win next season's 2020 rushing title.
he spelled it wrong.
Shelby wins.
Scotty 2 for 2 in spelling them wrong. Oh, Scotty, this is petty. Scotty's just putting the word blanket in the DMs. All right, Zach. I'm gonna go with the Kansas City Chiefs. Or sorry, the rushing title, Ezekiel Elliott.
Ooh,
Okay.
no, you already have. No.
Show me Kansas City Chiefs. Show me Ezekiel Elliott. Ding, ding, ding. Number 2 answer, Ezekiel Elliott, worth 28 points. Shelby, do you want to pass or play?
I'll play.
All right, he's going to play.
We'll start since you're not doing an intro. Christian McCaffrey.
All right. Show me McCaffrey. Ding, ding, ding. Number 1 answer, Christian McCaffrey, worth 35 points. All right. Answers 3 through 5 still on the board with no wrong answers.
How many was C-Mac and Elliott worth?
35 and 28.
35 and 28. Awesome. Okay. We're going to go with Nick Chubb.
All right. Show me Chubb. Show me your Chubb. Ding, ding, ding. Number 4 answer worth 6 points.
Yeah.
Nick Chubb.
Next one's going to be Derrick Henry.
Show me the armadillo. Ding, ding, ding. Derrick Henry worth 26 points. All right, Shelby. Only 1 answer left on the board. No wrong answers. Things are looking pretty good for you.
Dalvin Cook.
Show me Dalvin Cook. All right. Still 2 wrong answers left to go. The odds are still in your favor. Shelby, who's it going to be?
We'll go with Chris Carson.
Show me Carson. Ding, ding,
Hey,
ding.
we sweeping it.
It's a landslide. Shelby wins in regulation 193 to a whole whopping nothing for Scotty.
Just to let everyone know, Zach picked the top 5 rushing leaders, I think. I think Carson was number 5.
Yeah, he. I just looked it up and he did.
Okay.
All right, then we're gonna go ahead and move to the fast money round. How do you guys want to do this? Since we can't excommunicate somebody,
it's got to be honor system.
I guess so. Of which we know Scotty has none.
I'm bouncing.
So I guess we'll go with him first.
Right. What are we doing?
Shelby, if you'd like to excuse yourself from the area, we'll go ahead and get
I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna talk where I'm gonna put my headphones down, and you guys can hear how far away I am.
Gotcha.
All right, I'm back here. I can't hear.
Literally still sounds like.
Wait, Zach, I definitely go first because I'm winning, because then I get the opportunity to have the number one answer.
Yeah, he goes first. I'll just take my.
I mean, we'll do it.
I'll just take my headphones out.
That's fine.
Well,
okay. We'll DM you when it's time to come back.
Well, you can still hear us through the.
Oh. Yeah.
You just got to take your headphones out.
Okay. All right. I think he's gone. Okay. All righty. We got 5 categories. We surveyed or whatever it is that we do on this show.
And Zach, I will say, last time, both of you went over 45 seconds, so I just didn't have a timer. But it's just, you got to be fast.
Yeah. Yeah. Just be fast. You understand how the game works. I don't have to explain it to you. All right. You ready to go? You understand the rules. I don't have to explain it to you. Okay.
I do.
All right. So we're going to start.
How many questions?
We're going to go ahead there's 5 questions.
Okay, I got you.
All right?
Yep.
So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. We surveyed 100 people. Most popular NFL jerseys to be sold.
Lamar Jackson.
All right. Saddest fan base.
Bengals.
Weakest division.
AFC East.
Strongest division.
NFC West.
Owner with the worst fan reputation.
Mike Brown.
All right. Not bad. Not bad. All right. So, for the number 1, you said Lamar Jackson. Survey said...
I'm back, boys.
No. Get out of here.
Oh, sorry. I texted him to come back.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. Get out of here. We're going over his answers.
Wow. Okay, hold on.
Hand up.
Okay. All right. So, do you wait to tell the number 1 answer until the second round, right?
After Scotty answers.
Sorry. I was gone when you guys went over this. All right. Number 2, you said Cincinnati as the saddest fan base. Ding, ding, ding. Number 1 answer, Cincinnati, worth 52 points. All right.
I got nothing for Lamar Jackson.
Right, yeah. He wasn't on there. I looked at the NFL, the Pro Shop website. What? He wasn't on there. In the top, he wasn't in the top 5. Anyway.
Wow.
You said, what did you say, AFC for weakest division?
AFC East.
AFC East. Not on there. So Shelby gets nothing for that one. All right. Strongest division. You said NFC West, right?
Yep.
Ding ding. Number 1 answer worth 51 points.
All right, so I've won.
All right, and then last one. Owner with the worst fan reputation, Mike Brown. Ding ding ding. Number 1 answer worth 38 points. So you either guessed one that wasn't on the list at all, or got the number 1 answer.
I can't believe Lamar Jackson. Wait, how many?
I know, right?
How many answers? How many answers were
there?
How many answers were there for AFC East?
AFC
or
East?
For the weakest? How many answers were there? Are there?
We get 5 or 4, because there's only 8 divisions.
Wow. Okay.
All right. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and DM the boy. Yeah.
I can stay on, right?
Hello.
Yeah. All right, Shelby or Scotty. Shelby had.
That's my name.
He was. It was Well, I don't want to give anything away. So, it was an interesting performance, to say the least. Are you ready? We surveyed 100 people for these 5 different questions.
How much time is on the clock?
Just answer quickly.
Oh, okay.
Because you and Zach both went over the time limit last time, and I just didn't say anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. Fast money round. Are you ready?
I am.
All right. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. We surveyed 100 people. Most popular NFL jersey.
Patrick Mahomes.
All righty. Saddest fan base.
Los Angeles Chargers.
Weakest division.
AFC East.
Strongest division.
NFC West. Oh, NFC North.
NFL owner with the worst fame reputation.
Jimmy Haslam, Cleveland Browns.
Alrighty. Not bad, Scotty. Not bad at all. Okay. So, most popular NFL jersey according to the NFL Pro Shop website. Scotty, you guessed Patrick Mahomes. That is the number 2 answer, worth 21 points. Number 1 answer was Tom Brady, 35 points. Ezekiel Elliott, 17 points.
You got it.
That can't be right. Marlon Mack, 15
You're doing
points.
great, sweetie.
Wow. Yeah, I guess if I wrote that down, that's just shocking to me seeing it again.
Yeah, I said Lamar Jackson and got nothing.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right? Isn't that crazy?
I don't know if that's right. I think I just saw the jerseys and Patrick Mahomes is on Twitter the other day.
Yeah, I heard it on the radio this morning.
I was looking at the NFL website. Take it up with them. All right, saddest fan base.
I thought you interviewed 200 people.
Saddest fan base. Scotty, you said who was it again?
LA Chargers.
I already forgot. Yeah, LA Chargers. Not on there. So X there. Number 1 answer Shelby got right was Cincinnati, 52 points. Number 2, Miami, 18 points. Number 3, Washington, 15 points. Number 4, Cleveland, 10 points. And number 5, Jacksonville, 5 points. Alrighty. Weakest division. Both of you said AFC East.
Wow.
AFC East I don't even have on the list. Number 1 answer, NFC East, 48 points. Number 2
if
answer.
Both of us said it,
North.
then we can't say it again.
Yeah, we can both
I know,
say
but
a
if it's
wrong
not
answer.
on the list, you don't go.
Oh. That is so stupid.
Yeah. Number 2, AFC North, 29 points. Number 3, NFC South, 17 points. And number 4, AFC West, 6 points. And this is based on a combination of, how many teams the divisions put into the playoffs.
Not the survey
right.
Versus overall record. Strongest division. Shelby said, you both said NFC West. Fortunately, Shelby said it first, so he gets 51 points for that. Scotty, you came in with the second answer. NFC North, 25 points. I actually have the AFC East as number 3 with 19 points because they put 2 teams into the playoffs.
Right.
And then
2 teams in the top 10 of the draft.
Correct. AFC South with 5 points. All right.
Wait. You have NFC
Last
South.
one.
You have NFC South as a top 5 competitive one.
AFC.
Oh,
Sorry,
AFC South. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Last answer. Owners with the worst fan reputation. Shelby said Mike Brown. That was the number 1 answer at 38 points. Scotty, you said the number 2 answer with Jimmy Haslam, 35 points. So we'll just do a little bit of math here.
Okay, Shelby
Find
won
out who.
because these answers are ridiculous.
Well, Scotty, you got 21 points for the first
Scotty
one.
got 81. I got 141.
Okay.
So I got
I'll take
282
your word
plus
for
the
that 'cause I don't like doing math.
193. Look at this, 475 to nothing. Do I just keep going
Wow.
until I lose?
It's a landslide. We'll see you back here next week for a chance to win a Ford Fusion or some other kind of shitty car. Alrighty.
And that's our show.
No, but how ridiculous is Bears Packers not being?
Yeah, that's bad.
Lamar Jackson not being a top seller jersey.
AFC East not being bad.
Yep.
Oh, dude, come on.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They had 2 teams with double-digit wins.
You bet, Marty.
No? Okay.
Marty, I'm scared.
Janet.
Marty.
That's our show. We'll see you guys Monday.
Is that our show? That's our show.
I like Hawaiians.
To go and damn near went blind. Young niggas on the path throwing up gang signs. I went in the house to get the clip with my Mac 10 on the side of my head. I bailed outside and I pointed my weapon. Just as I thought, the fools kept stepping. I jumped in the flow, hit the juice of my ride. I got front and back, side to side. Then I let the Alpine play. I was pumping new shit by NWA. It was gangsta gangster at the top of the list. Then I played my own shit. It went something like this. Cruising down the street in my 6'4", jocking the bitches, slapping the hoes. I went to the